Mongochatter. 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 Mongochatter.
Okay.
Mongochatter.
And we're live.
Live we are. Welcome back, everybody. Once again, this is Mongochatter Skateboarding Podcast, video zine type thing. We got the after hours vibration. It's July after hours, and here we are once again for brunch in Simon Payne's lovely home. Thank you for having us, sir.
Yeah.
Simon prepared an amazing, dude, I didn't even know you could actually do all that. The what do you call them? Breakfast tacos?
Yeah, breakfast tacos.
The chips and salsa, just the presentation, the love and the care of the presentation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Glad to feed everybody.
Yeah, everybody being me and well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But yeah, it was so good.
Yeah, we've dragged Will out of the Bat Cave, and he's sitting right in front of us. You can't see him, but he's here.
He's here. He's holding us down. We got the technological juggernaut. As you can see, we're logoed up. We got our little nice set peeled out here, and we're ready to go. We're ready to chop it up. Hopefully, we'll get some viewers in the live chat interacting with us and talking their shit, and we can just have a good old time on a Sunday morning.
Sounds good.
So I'd like to just get into some housekeeping items, I guess. Go through what do we got? Our monthly shakedown. We still got those shirts available, Simon. I think we're just down to large X and XL at the moment right now.
Perfect.
But that's the Texas plant. You can see, is it? Yeah, the Texas plant logo. Is it above you or it's above me?
It's above you.
Okay,
It's
so
on your
that thing.
yeah.
You could have that on a shirt. If you DM the Mongochatter Instagram account, we'll work it out. We have zines and stickers that we can pop in there too. So thank you for your support in that.
Yeah, we ship those, right?
Yep, we ship them. They're $25 in person, $32 shipped. Try to throw in a zine and some stickers and whatever else we can for our supporters. And yeah. Oh, and if you're tuning in and watching this, please just go ahead and do the like and subscribe deal. It's such a tripe. We got to talk about it in the internet fucking blogosphere, but dude, it's just the most helpful way that you can do to give us some steam. If you're fucking with this Mongochatter thing, just click the subscribe button and like a couple videos, maybe even blast a comment, because that goes a long way. It's actually better than money. We get more YouTube followers. We can have more options and eventually the capability to theoretically monetize. Not that, we do it for the love and for the fun, but might as well try to pick up some steam. So please hit that like and subscribe button if you are down. Thank you so much. Especially if you're my friend in real life and you actually know me. You better hit that like and subscribe. All right.
Yeah, get down. Get
Yeah.
down with Mongochatter.
No doubt. What else? Just want to give a shout out to Central Skate Shop and Ideas Clothing, as always. Thank you for... I like to be a big shot and say sponsoring, but I think so because of the support. Paul and Central and the Dirty Boys have done a lot and looked out for us and let us have premieres there. And Mike from Ideas is always sending cool gear and stickers and holding us down and reposting our stuff. So just want to say hello.
Yeah, it was fun to skate with those guys on last Sunday, I think it was.
Oh yeah, the OGs were there. Will and Charlie and Rick.
Yeah, Rick was there.
That was a great session.
That
actually.
was really fun. Yeah.
At Hayes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hayes can be cool when people are there that are riding that that kind of know the lines and know where one another might go.
Yeah, it makes a difference, right?
Absolutely. Fucking huge difference.
Yeah.
So
pretty light on the scooter kid crowd, so it was all like OGs. And,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like everybody knows their place, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It makes me happy that you can skate with a bigger crew and it does work. The skate park now is the place, it seems to be the place to skate, especially for kids, right? Kids, you don't see kids at ditches and stuff like that. So,
yeah, it's getting dangerous out there, man.
It's getting, yeah.
I'm just kidding. You kids.
Well, it's
go
a whole
skate.
there's skate park skating, and then there's like real skating, and
absolutely.
I like real skating a little bit more than skate park skating, but skate park skating is part of life, and I want some of that too.
Yeah. Well, skate park skating can be pretty socialized, which is kind of fun. You know, you get to see your friends and hang out. And then hitting the spots, you don't, I don't know. When I go street skating, honestly, man, it's usually just you and I.
Yeah, true.
You know, and then kind of like go out there and try to like, with our old shitty bones, handle business. But then at the skate park, it's more about kind of like connecting with friends and catching up. How's your week been? Here, let's do some feeble stalls or whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of how it feels to me.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah, Dirty Boys.
I'm just
Posse.
saying, a lot of times I get to the skate park, and if it's pretty packed, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. This does not look fun. But with that crew, it was a blast.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Oh, and you know who was there? Was our pal Rudy Salas. Am I saying that right? It's his birthday today or yesterday or something. So happy birthday, Rudy.
Yeah, I think it was his birthday yesterday.
Yep, Shredder.
Yeah, Shredder.
We're trying to get more involved. Well, we've been doing it. If you follow, this is the 7th after hours that we've done because it's the 7th month of the year.
That's right.
And so it's July. If anyone's following along or gives a fuck, we've been featuring art work each month. And as the episodes have rolled on, I was like, Simon, we should give a shout out to this art and these artists as we go along and kind of like have it as a little mini feature on our little program here. So this one here is from the homie Juan.
Juan, yeah.
J Zap Art.
J Zap.
I think his
See
Instagram is at JZAP Art. Do I have that right? I should have jotted that down before we rolled, but JZAP Arts. Jessup Arts. Anyways, yeah, got this from him at Anaheim Mark's Art Hop that we were a part of earlier in the year.
Yeah, that was back in February, I think. Yeah.
Yes. So that's cool. Like, you know.
Hit him up. See if he can commission you a piece or see if there's something out there that you like.
I saw something he's doing. I think he's doing a raffle right now. I saw it's like there's options you could buy. Like he's getting rid of something, like $100 piece, a larger piece, that you can go in on a raffle and possibly win for little mini bucks, cheap bucks. I think, yeah.
Mini bucks, I like that.
Yeah, it's you don't have to spend $100 and maybe you'll win this large thing. Will, I don't know if you have anything queued up, but I did send a couple more illustrations of his under the art heading. You got any of those dialed in? No biggie if you don't.
Yeah, let's see some if we got them.
If you got any of his artwork that we could take a peer at, it should be under the art setting. There's one like called Cloud and another one, I forget. But
Yeah, he's gonna pull it up.
Without
it's cool.
skateboarding, I mean, without art, there is no skateboarding.
Yeah, so Will's our technical producer, and so when you hear us go, "Hey, Will, pull this up," he's got the magic fingers and he's got the touch.
Hey, you know what I like to say?
What?
When there's a will, there's a way.
There's a way.
Have you
That's
heard
it.
that one before, Will? You ever heard that one before? Yeah, I'll bet. So yeah, the art hop was cool. Oh, there you go. That's the Cloud, the homie on the Cloud. Is that a lion or a flower or there's a lot.
It's art,
cool.
man. It's art.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
it's interpretive.
It's interpretive.
Pretty sick though. Kind of reminded me of the old Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Type of vibe. So yeah, that's from the homie Juan, and this is some of his artwork, and we just want to keep keep giving respect due to the artist them
Yeah.
in our midst. So we what was the highlight of your month, would you say?
Wow. Yeah,
July.
I've had a tough month, as you know. Like my transmission went out in my car, so it was in the shop for a month.
For a month.
For a whole month. Yeah, for
I mean, don't be shy about
Yeah.
telling the people about that, because
I don't know. I mean, it went out, and then it was just hard to find another one that was reasonably priced, that was reasonably low mileage. It just took a while. It was awfully expensive. No fault of anybody's. It's just bad luck. But 2 weeks after getting it back, I got T-boned. That was somebody's fault, not mine.
yeah.
So my car is back in the shop. It's in the body shop right now, getting fixed. So needless to say, you know, I got a promotion, I guess, at work, and
Hey,
it's kind of
congrats.
increased, but it's kind of increased my workload. So I can't say I really did a lot of like quality skating. So my highlight is not necessarily a skate highlight, but the homie Paul at Central was able to bring in that band Cardiel
the band.
Cardiel the band, which is a two-piece band. I think they're originally from Venezuela, but they're out of Mexico City, and they're touring. I bought the tour shirt, which lists all the dates. Remember those classic? It's in the '80s. That was the shirt you wanted to get.
No
Like,
doubt.
like if you went to Iron Maiden or something, like you know, you still wanted to have Eddie, but you also wanted all the dates on the back because you could point to like Sacramento '88, Arco Center. I was there.
Far out.
So I think those are shirts are making a comeback because I bought another band shirt recently
Yeah.
that had the tour dates on it. So anyway, so I bought the one with the tour dates, and like they're literally going everywhere. And so if they haven't made it to your part of the country, go check them out. Yeah, they're a two-piece.
Dude, okay, so it was like I came back from I had just gotten back into town from a trip, and like went there to the show with you, and I was the ride there, right?
You were. That's right. That's
And
right.
I kind of warned, I was like, I don't really know if I'm going to stay. I'm pretty tired, and I
Yeah.
don't really like two-piece bands. It's just not my, something about it. I don't know. I like guitar, bass, drum.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? So I'm like skeptical when it's a two-piece.
Yeah, I don't go on my way to see a two-piece band.
But
either.
well, it was the Central 1-year anniversary party.
It was.
like,
That's right. I should have mentioned that. Yeah, happy anniversary, Central Skateboards.
wanted to be a part of that for sure. But then Cardiel plays like two notes, and I
Yeah.
and I was just transfixed. Dude.
Yeah.
They were so
It's
freaking
on.
awesome. Yeah, it was fully on. They were fired up.
Yeah, at first I thought they might play at the shop, and then maybe they were at some point. Because on the tour shirt it actually says Central, and not. But they ended up playing at Sam's Burger Joint, which I actually had never. 5 years here in San Antonio, I'd never been there before.
Yeah, same. Neither.
And yeah,
It's
it
more
was,
of a blue. It's kind of a blues spot, right?
yeah, I see some country artists come there too. Yeah, I don't know. I think it goes all over the map. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, do you want to roll a clip or two?
Yeah.
I took a fair amount of footage. Anyway. Fuck yeah. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Yeah, I was impressed.
Yeah, they were so sick.
Yeah.
They were rad. They had all kinds of different styles. It might sound okay. I know there's probably some, people are funny about music sometimes, but and this might sound off-putting, but you got to trust me, it's totally not. It's totally rad. But they do all kinds of different styles, an amalgamation of styles, hardcore, like metal, even some like dub reggae, and just they get down and they blend it, and it's not in a lame way where it's like, oh, we're doing reggae and rock. It's like, it's not like that. They're skateboarders, and it's a fucking primordial vibration, you might say.
Yeah, the drummer had a pool desk shirt on.
Yeah. No, they were cool. I talked to them a little bit. I was like, hey, maybe you guys might be down to come on Mongochatter as guests sometimes. And they were like, yeah, they seemed like they might be receptive or something. And then I was like, oh, Mexico City, you must know like John and Olga and Nina, like veteranos, from Seattle.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
John does veteranos Mexico, and then Olga takes all the photos. They're like total skate family, but out of Mexico City, but big ties in like Bellingham, Seattle area. But anyways, yeah, it's all related, skateboarding.
It was sick too. Like the Dirty Boys were like they threw out a deck on the floor.
Yeah.
It reminded me, so John and I had a skate rock band, and foreshadowing for conversations that come up later, skate rock. Shop deck, yeah. And we played a show, and I think a deck somehow got out on the floor. Or was that during?
It was Eric Britton. He's known, right? In San Antonio.
Yeah.
Eric Britton actually brought this board to the show.
Yeah.
And he's all like, I'll be honest, I thought it was weird as hell at the time. But he brought this because we were just like playing a show in this like basement, like catacomb thing in Belltown, Seattle.
What was the name of that club? Rendezvous?
The Rendezvous.
Yeah. Rendezvous.
And it was for the Home Skateboards litter box video premiere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Shout out Watson.
Shout out Home Skateboards.
But so there we are, and he comes and he brings his board, and he's like, I brought this for you. And I was like, well, in my head, I'm kind of like, thanks, but we're like, we're playing a show. I don't know. But it ended up that the board actually got like surfed.
Yeah, surfed.
In the pit. Like people were tricking out. It was to allude to the great cinematic masterpiece known as Thrashing. It was a bit of a thrash bash. Remember that? With the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, I do.
Throw the board out.
Yeah, that's right. And so that happened during Cardiel too.
Oh yeah, and then the kid came down. The kid won the board, and he came down, and I was like, "Bring the fucking board!" Remember? Yeah, that was fun, dude.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah,
brilliant night out.
Yeah,
and we got to party with Sam.
Yeah,
and his sister and his brother-in-law and stuff.
Yeah. Shout out
really
Sam.
fun.
So, that was my highlight. What was your highlight for July?
Highlight, shining bright. It's got to be going home, man. I was looking forward to it all year. It's always the best to go home to New England in the summertime. There's really just nothing like it that I could really explain. Just good times, family, friends, cookouts. I won't say barbecue because that doesn't mean burgers and hot dogs cooked outside. Not barbecue, but you have a cookout.
This is Texas.
Yeah. But and then just skating, got my first tattoo, saw a lot of people, went to my sister's house, just kind of finished some work on her house or was wrapping up, newer place, and it's like everything's looking good and just it's nice to be home.
You got a clip or anything? You want
Yeah,
to show
there's probably some footage. There's actually, you could go on YouTube and watch a full edit, like a 20-minute edit. This is sort of like a piece of that, a whittled down version. There's no sound on this, right, Will? Because we'd probably get dinged for sound, but Yeah, my friend has this really nice ramp. Actually, a couple friends have nice mini ramps. Really good friends.
Don't forget we're on like a 5-second delay.
No,
so-
I know,
Oh, yeah.
but I
Yeah.
know how the edit works. That's,
Okay.
So I know how much time that this is going to be some mini ramp footage, and I can discuss it. But yeah, there's a few ramps out there, and we just have a really good scene, cool scene in New England that I'm super stoked to still be a part of somehow, some way, even though I'm there like twice a year, you know. But yeah, and then just Amesbury Skate Park is a rad, solid dude. My friend Chris, he's a well-known tattooer in Boston. Did a really nice, my first tattoo, a Mongochatter tattoo. And,
That's right. You got the Texas plant.
yep, Texas plant tat.
Are you're the third person now?
Yep, I'm the third person after Sam
Yeah.
from your highlight, our friend Sam,
Yeah.
and
Brian Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's always good to go home, skate the OG Newburyport skate park with the homies, you know. And the tattoo thing was perfect because like my buddy Chris is someone that I skate with, you know. He didn't want to charge me for it, and it was a skate tattoo. It was my first tattoo, so that's gonna be awesome to someone that does tattoos, right? It's kind of like a spot that's never been skated, I would
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah, and the whole trip kind of and I mean I got to go to the Red Sox with my dad.
Oh, sick.
But the whole trip kind of capped off with this nice hardcore show in Amesbury with the homies Born Curse and Plagues, my friend OJ, who's been on Mongochatter. He's a singer in Plagues, and yada yada yada. It was a great time at home, you know. So definitely a big highlight of the month, if not the year, for me, I would say.
Right on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to head up there one of these days.
Dude, you would love it. One of these times we'll have to plan that out. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so sick. And it's not just, you know, I was thinking too, I'm talking all my shit about New England in the summer, but I was kind of thinking while I was there, I was like, gee, it would be really nice to come in the fall, in like early October when shit's crisp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 40 to 60 degrees. That's what you're dealing with. And
My
it's like-
my only time on the East Coast ever was during fall, and it was in DC, Virginia area, and I know that's not even like the turning of the leaf, like that's not even like considered like where to go see the,
Sure.
but it was enough. I saw enough to go like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
This shit's for real. Like the weather turns crisp, all the leaves turn orange, brown, and fall. Like it's pretty fucking cool.
The orange ass, purple ass, crazy
Yeah.
sunsets at like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
It's all cold out and the sun's just so gnarly as it's setting. It's like, it's fucking insane, dude.
Will lived in Virginia, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Arlington.
Arlington, yeah.
I always thought you were Virginia Beach. No.
I was right there in like the DC DMV area.
Hey, we gotta start keeping Will clips in there. So
Yeah,
whenever we
yeah.
reference Will,
I have
you
some
can.
DC clips.
Oh, sick.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No,
Shout
I
out.
just mean in general, like on these streams when we're like, "Hey, Will," you could be like, "This is who we're talking about."
Oh, yeah.
Me.
Okay.
Shout out DC.
Yeah, thanks again, Will, for facilitating all this shit. And we're doing the best we can to narrate. We're on a slight lag. We're watching this on YouTube on a bit of a lag, but we're doing what we can here. And unfortunately, no one seems to be in the chat right now. How many do we?
It's Sunday. They're out skating.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have some people in the chat.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, 5 people
not in the
watching.
chat. There's 5 people watching.
They're just not chatting.
I was trying to keep that on the down low.
Yeah.
He means 500, right? You
Yeah.
mean 500.
Yeah,
right
500.
now? 500 right now. Well, it's Sunday morning. You know,
Yeah.
people are out. They're at church. They're skateboarding. They're sweating.
Yeah.
Shitting.
Rudy.
They're doing a lot.
Rudy's hungover.
Yeah, Rudy's watching this, so hopefully.
Hopefully he meets us out tonight. So I know this is, if you watch this after today, this won't really make sense. But our friend Roland De La Cruz is doing a Joe Jackson cover band, and the opening act is a Ween cover band. And so I think John's going to be there. I know I'll be there. So if
I'm
you
gonna
wanna-
try to be there, dude. It could, I have to work this evening. It may be costly. I want to spend some time with my landlords / homies who are in town for a brief. Maybe maybe I'll try to drag them along to the show, but at least have a beer or two with them before I dip. This is a trip. I just took a hit of weed, right?
And you're watching yourself.
And I'm watching myself. I'm pretty high.
Yeah.
And then I'm like coughing it out. And then like 30 seconds later, I'm watching it on the screen. It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ween cover band, dude. I've been brown for a long time.
Okay. All right. I assume that's a song.
No, it's
Oh, that's a Ween thing.
yeah, it's a Ween thing. Painting the Town Brown is the name of a Ween live album.
Okay.
And like there's Deadheads, there's Parrot Heads. What do you call a Turbo Negro fan?
Oh, Turbo Yugen.
Turbo Yugen.
Yeah.
So
Or something. I can't pronounce
Ween
it.
is like they define their sound as brown.
Okay.
They have a brown sound.
Okay.
So they also got an awesome sound going down, but it would be determined as a brown sound.
Okay.
You know,
I could see that being a Ween thing.
I think it kind of refers to the amplification and the tones.
Okay.
Kind of browner tones.
All right.
You know.
Nothing to do with poop.
I think maybe there's a fartiness to it, but
Yeah,
I don't know. But
Fart.
but it's like if you encounter another hardcore Ween fan, you know, and we're not unlike Deadheads.
That's a female dead.
Yeah,
Dead hens.
Don't get us busted now,
Yeah, yeah.
man. Come on,
All
no, hey,
Yeah.
one love, Russ.
Yeah. One love. One love.
But yeah, fucking Ween. People say, "Oh, I've been brown for years." You know,
Okay.
it's like it's kind of
Could be like a heroin thing too, right? Brown.
Oh yeah, brown sugar.
Yeah.
They said it was about heroin, but let's not go there either.
Yeah.
What do you say? What does Simon say?
Yeah, I mean, I struggled for this one. No, I didn't struggle for this one, but I didn't. That's a lie. No, I guess like Jerry Sue was on 9 Club and started thinking about my San Jose days and how fucking rad it was. Like, think about it. I claim this, and I'm claiming this. And you know what? If you're out in the chat, jump in. San Jose is the founders of skate rock. Come on. The Faction, Los Olvidados, Clay Wheels.
Yeah, the founders, the home.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure Big Boys were around before then.
oh yeah, you're in Texas. You gotta watch out.
I know.
right? Big boys.
I'm laying out some fighting words here.
Okay, so the first thing that I think of, well, obviously, the Faction is the first name in skate rock.
It's the first name in skate
They
rock.
are
Like
like
if there is
the Ramones of like skate rock.
if there's a Mount Rushmore of skate rock, the Faction would be chiseled first.
And then number 2, I would say, would be JFA.
Okay, that's Arizona, I think, not San Jose, but that's fine. Yeah.
I'm speaking as
Okay.
someone who doesn't know. Well, I'm taking geographics out of it. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
all right.
I'm telling you what I think the big brands are
Okay.
in skate rock as far as the branded bands.
Yeah.
And I wish we could get fucking Mark Fleming. Can we get Mark Fleming on FaceTime or something right now? Because that would be insane.
Yeah.
He would be the
Yeah,
fucking guy.
Yeah, he
to
might
fucking
school. He
tell
might
me.
school me.
Okay, so JFA, right? Then Big Boys, right? It's probably number 3. Did I?
Okay.
I'm just hey.
I think they
I'm
rock
advocating.
and they skate, but are they skate rock?
Oh, dude, I don't want to get into semantics about who does what. I'm just saying
All
the
right.
bands of skate rock.
Okay.
You don't think Big Boys are skate rock? They got the skateboard in their logo.
Okay.
The
All
little
right. all right.
anarchy skateboard thing, right? Am I tripping?
I don't know. Can we? Is Will able like Google like a Big Boys?
Big Boys skate rock. Can you
Logo?
pull that logo up, Will, for the people? Verify.
Okay. And while he's doing that,
It's a little anarchy symbol.
give
with
us a thumbs up when you got it, because we're on the delay. So.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
So who else is in your Mount Rushmore then?
Man, oh well, I'm just saying, and it's not mine. These aren't my favorites.
Okay.
These are not my favorites per se.
Okay.
You know,
McRad.
Are they a wheels company?
No, Cherries does it like a variation of the logo.
Good call. Well, it's like your AI. You know the internet. So I would say Faction, JFA, Big Boys, and then the fourth, if you're talking Mount Rushmore, is what? I don't know. Like, I want to say Gangrene, but I know that's not really right.
They did have a half pipe on stage, I believe, on one of their tours.
Yeah, they're kind of like, well, people might even say Suicidal.
True.
Or something.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Just like as far as I'm talking mainstream skate rock.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I kind of want my band to skate as well, and I think JFA, the Faction, to a degree, Big Boys. I know. Tim Kerr.
Yeah.
Definitely skates. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What if it's like everyone in the band skates, but then just like the drummer is just like really good, like a really good drummer who's just like he's cool, but he doesn't skate, but it's skate rock, man. You know.
All right, this is a little later, and that kind of fits in because I think they had a ringer guitar player. Grindline the band. All right, Will's got the logo up, but we can't see it.
We'll see it in about 6 seconds.
We're 6 seconds.
In about 7 seconds now. Were they skateboarders? Speaking of Reno, Nevada, 7 seconds.
Oh, 7 seconds.
They everyone skated. Ian Mackay skated.
Yeah, it's true.
Henry Rollins had a dang old independent ad doing a drop off a loading dock or some shit. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Rock,
you're right.
skate
You're right.
for fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What about? Can you pull up the Henry Rollins independent ad?
Yeah, I remember that. I'm just saying, pound for pound, to use a boxing term, San Jose with the first of all, the Faction is probably like the heavyweight. It's like the Muhammad Ali. And then you have Los Olvidados. Drunk Engines, were they from San Jose? I think there was like.
I think that's a variation.
Yeah,
of the
I think there was
band,
like
sort of
like some San Jose people in there.
Isn't there crossover Drunk Engines and Los Olvidados?
Yes, I believe
sort
there
of
is.
some crossover members.
Yeah, Clay Wills was
San Jose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny Manic and oh God, what's his name? Ray. He was in the Faction. Ray Stevens.
Yes. Yeah, Clay Wheels. Okay, yeah. Keep it coming.
There's got to be more.
Because you said heavyweights.
Yeah, there's got to be more. I don't know. I just felt like skate rock, like that was a San Jose thing.
Yes. Oh, totally. But is there and obviously, I guess like in SF, you can't. It's probably harder to have a practice space, right?
Yeah, so, maybe. I don't know. Rents and stuff in SF definitely were higher, I guess.
You did. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you earlier. There's a lot going on. Here goes Henry Rollins.
Okay.
See, he's kind of riding off of a parapet there.
Yeah, and then some sort of layback board slide.
Yeah, is that the independent one though, where he goes, "Yeah, I ride him"?
No, I think I remember what you're talking about. But
yeah, it's like a yellow. It's like yellow. It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
This looks like an outtake from the same photo session, but the independent one, he's kind of doing a hand down, pumping off that wall. Yeah. And he goes, and then he's standing there tough, like that Eazy-E photo with the
yeah. That's true.
And he's like, "Yeah,
that's
ride
true.
him."
That's true.
So is Eazy-E skate rock? We've done this before on the Mongochatter episode.
Unfortunately, not.
No.
Unfortunately, not. It's unfortunate though.
What about
Wayne?
Eazy-E's
like, oh my God, Lil Wayne. Oh wow, is Lil Wayne skate rock? That
We got
Wow.
Okay,
that's up for debate.
Juan. I got bad eyes. Juan Zapata, the artist, checked in. I don't know if this is a new comment. I don't mean to interrupt you, but we got some action in the chat, and I like to shout those people out because that's what we appreciate it. Bad Rabbit, aka Seamus, our
That's
boy.
Seamus, yeah.
He says the Buzzcocks are fucking skate rock, dude. I know the answer to this, but are you high, man? That's crazy. Buzzcocks, skate rock. You ever heard of that?
No, I've never heard that they skated. That doesn't mean that they didn't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but what were they riding and where? In Britain in the '72? What are they riding and what kind of equipment? I don't know.
I think there's some British skaters in the 70s.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, far out. We're killing
Yeah.
it. Drunk Engines 10-foot pole. Is that that's modern, right?
I know the name. I can't say I know them. Yeah, we definitely need Mark Fleming. I shouldn't have started this without.
No, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Because Seamus will go all fucking day. Too. It'll
Okay.
be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
So, but if you want to talk, there is Grindline the band, of course.
Yes.
There's all
yeah.
kinds of modern skate rock now. It's
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. I'm
very-
just saying, like
that's obviously Mount Rushmore number one. I like Grindline the band the best out of everything.
I love Grindline the band.
But I'm saying mainstream known skate rock is what.
Yeah, I just thinking like San Jose just come like clobbers harder than any other place. That's really my point. There's there's highlights like I said, JFA's from Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's you said
Gangrene.
Gangrene.
Well, there was a.
I don't know how much they skated.
Right.
But I'm sure there were skaters that had bands in Boston.
I mean, the Beastie Boys were skateboarders.
That's
you know
true.
What I
That's
mean?
true.
Like, there was a band in Boston later on called the Bones Brigade, which was obviously skate rock.
Yeah. And there was. I mean, there's done tons of later stuff, But I'm just saying, banging out of the gates, San Jose went hard.
No, Simon says that's what you're saying.
I just want to shout out San Jose. Yeah.
So no, that's word.
I want to shout out San Jose for fucking doing that. Shout out the kid.
Jason Adams.
Yeah. Louis Barletta.
Yeah.
And
Laid that golden city
San
on
Jose
the
was
brand.
fun, man. I spent a long time there, man. You go to the caravan on a Friday night, and you'd see like crazy like Chet Childress and like just hanging out and drinking beers and
Sorry,
having
I get
fun.
a back thing here. I don't mean to commandeer this pillow, but I'm fucking dying. There we go.
We watched the Chet Childress clip a little earlier while we were warming up for this thing. Man, I forgot how much that dude rips Parks.
Yeah, but he's from North Kakalaki.
Yeah, I know.
But he did have a part with Jason Adams.
Yeah,
as a kid.
yeah. He's got some San Jose
So it all
connection.
makes sense.
Yeah, he lived there for a little bit.
Yep.
He laid his head down there for a little while.
Okay,
Good
here
time.
we go.
Anyway,
we might be getting trolled right now. I think we're getting trolled. But Juan's is saying real big fish and gold figure.
Oh,
I don't know. Probably. I mean, dude, that's the thing about modern bands now,
Yeah.
right? Every band is a skateboarder. Fred Durst is in every goddamn documentary that they always have Fred Durst in like the Bones Brigades
he
thing.
probably
with his
picked up a
red hat.
board at some point.
Yeah, he's I mean, everybody's a skateboarder.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying Ben Harper.
Yeah.
That dude actually skates and is good.
Okay.
That comedian, I think his name's Craig Robinson.
Yep.
There's a NBA player. Is it that dude from Turkey? He like really skates. Apparently, I forget his name.
Have you seen that skating reporter, like
No.
Victor whoever? He's
No.
like out of Kansas City, and he's like, dude, I wonder if you could pull that up and play it. But it's like he's like he does from the field. He's like, so he's reporting, and he's like, he'll be like, but local skaters want to see if they can, and then he does a kick turn. And he comes out and he goes, turn it around.
Wow.
And he's like, now reporting from it's priceless.
That's sick.
Yeah, he knows he's trolling us, dude. He's hitting us with those emojis.
All right.
That's because I wasn't gonna go there with you. Even I wasn't even gonna say Millencolin or fucking No Effects or just to be funny. You know what I mean? Be like the dudes in Sublime skated, man.
Yeah, and I don't know how long the legacy of San Jose skate rock lasted, but I just saying like coming out of the gates, they went hard.
Yeah.
And I think they really, really started. I want to go back to the Lil Wayne thing. I'm almost siding on it is skate rock. Like the dude can throw down.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I was just having a thought at the same time. as you. I think we're thinking about the same thing because I
mean,
was
E40 skates, right?
right, but is skate rock part of the thing is sort of singing or
Yeah,
yelling about skating
I think so.
and living it and
Yeah.
being like,
Yeah.
we're skaters in a van and we're fucking coming through your town and drinking beer and
Yeah.
it's
I think that's
skate
part
rock
of it.
is kind of a genre.
You gotta
of,
sing about skateboarding.
yeah. And like there's a lot of like, okay, do you know that there's a ska punk band called Against All Authority and they have a song called Skate Rock?
Oh, really? No.
And it's actually a pretty good song
Okay.
on a decent album,
Yeah.
but I don't consider them to be a skate rock band
Yeah.
because they are a ska punk band that I guess they skate and they're into it. I know I know a lot of bands like that have
That's
like
true.
they're like a punk band or a ska band and they're skaters. So they have a song about skate life. Like Lil Wayne raps about fucking wearing some Vans and fucking doing a heel flip, but I don't really consider him to be skate rock.
Okay.
Jeff Ament builds skate parks all over fucking Montana.
That's true. That's
I don't
true.
consider Pearl Jam to be skate rock.
No.
I don't consider Ben Harper to be skate rock,
No.
even though he fucking can skate, could whip the shit out of me in flat ground skate. But I think like Lost Bombers and fucking Grindline the Band and Bones Brigade and
Yeah, the
JFA.
Spits had that song, Let's Skate.
Spits are pretty much
And
skate rock.
I asked Sean once, like, first of all, like, dude, that's sick. He did fucking Al Partonen's part in that Creature video, Born Dead. He's like, oh, yeah. They asked us. Of course we'll do it. But I was like, I asked him about skating. He's like, nah, man. I can just skate to the beer store. That's it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
At least he kind of admitted.
But I would put the Spits in skate rock category because they're like in the cult of skateboarding. Like they're like it's like is Gigi Allen skate rock? Is like there's you know what I mean? There's
Sure.
certain shit that's like so close to skaters, like that's like part of like I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I don't
true.
know. I think the Spits is really teetering towards like if you go to a Spits. Okay, here's another categorization for skate rock, perhaps. If you go to a show and it's 95% skateboarders, it's probably skate rock,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Wu-Tang, there's skateboarders
Sure,
like Wu-Tang,
sure,
but that's
yeah.
not skate rock.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
true. That's true.
Rich Kids, what's this kid?
RKL, probably. Rich Kids on LC, is that what it is?
No, he said Rich the Kid.
Oh, Rich the
That's
Kid.
got to be a rapper.
Yeah.
But Lil Wayne definitely talks about it more. Yeah. Oh, is Rich the Kid the guy that did that crazy wraparound thing on stage? Like that. Did you see that?
No.
Some rap. It was blowing up the internet like a week ago. Some
Like a
rapper-
wraparound, like a Mark Hubbard type move?
No. Like a front foot impossible.
Oh, okay.
He did like a front foot impossible. Oh hell yeah! Now Will's got the chat on the
Wow,
screen
look at
like
Will,
that. Look
yeah.
at that. In different
Yeah, thanks
coloration too.
for chiming in, everybody on the chat.
Yeah, keeping us going. I gotta get glasses because
Yeah.
every time I'm looking at this on my my MacBook.
Let's get some more skate rock out there. So all you kids looking to form a band.
Whoa!
Oh,
Don't even get me started.
Okay.
I was just complaining about this with the homies,
Oh, you are?
Land of Wolves.
Oh, okay.
Dude, we gotta do it.
Yeah, we got to do
Shop
it. All right.
deck,
Shop
dude.
deck.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen. Me and Simon had a good band.
Can we get the shop deck clip over to Will? Is that's gonna be too hard to do?
If you can talk for
Yeah.
if you can talk for about as long as it takes.
yeah, if you want to get going, I can tell you what happened.
Tell the
So
people about Shop Deck. We'll have
yeah, we
time
were all
to-
living in Seattle at the time, and John came with this idea, and he's like, the next band I want to be in, I want it to be all skateboarders, everybody, no ringer, drummer. The idea being, I think, is like if you stop somewhere on tour, everybody's going to understand that, yeah, we need to go eat and we need to go to the nearest Carl's Jr. and get a burger, but we also need to fucking skate. And so we started Shop Deck, and I was on guitar. John was singing. Our friend Aiden was on bass, and Ron, who went by many names. I think his real name is Ron Locker, but we called him Ronnie Ramone, or my favorite was Ron Jeremy Rogers. Because he incorporates famous porn star Ron Jeremy and famous skater. Who am I thinking of? Jeremy Rogers. Yeah. Where did the Jeremy Rogers come in? Oh yeah, Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy Rogers. Great name. Great drummer. So yeah, we started and we called it Shop Deck, which I think John came up with the name. And we only played one show, and that we were talking about it earlier. And it was for the Home Skateboards, the Seattle brand that may or may not be around anymore.
I don't think they're around.
Yeah, I don't think they're around
I'm
anymore.
sending the clip to Will right now.
So we're on a delay, so by the time we see the clip, it would be playing. Hey, Will, give us a thumbs up when it starts,
Yeah.
if you could. Sorry, Will, we're really
running
pushing-
Will through the fucking ringer.
Yeah.
And Will, we're not only. Please don't mute this one.
Oh, don't
We're gonna
mute
need
this.
the
Yeah.
volume up very loud. I just said I
Because
don't even know what
he's the lawyer for Shop Deck too, so you
Yeah.
can sign over the agreement that we're not going to take the music down.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully the clip comes up soon. So we had Shop Deck. Yeah.
So yeah, you
Um,
got an email called Shop Deck Show or some shit. No subject because I'm a lazy ass. But
yeah, we played one show. It went pretty well.
yeah. So anyways, when I was reunited with Simon in the fucking San Antonio, like it was like trying to find people to do it, and then I remember I thought it would be perfect to do it with the Fleming brothers, and
Yeah.
I didn't want to do much. I wanted to play like one show and record the songs and make a T-shirt, and that's it. Like have Shop Deck be a one-off thing because it never got its due.
Will plays guitar.
Well, the thing that was so funny was it just would have been, dude. It would have been so perfect to do it with Adam and Mark.
Yeah.
And I played it for Mark, and he's like, yeah, we don't want to do it.
he spoke for his brother. He just
Yeah,
said,
but then he hit me back, and he said that he would be down, but
Okay.
I don't know what happened. It sort of imploded.
Yeah.
He lives in Dallas now.
He lives in Dallas.
I don't know. There's a number of people in like the orbit,
All
that,
right.
like I think
Thumbs
there's,
up.
like,
So it's starting right now.
you got Mike Weed, you got fucking whatever.
The sound is on,
Simon, you look good. You really dressed for the occasion.
I know. What am I wearing? Sick.
slam under myself. All right, fucking thank you guys. That was
We had chicks in our shows?
So, all right, that's enough of that.
That was fun.
The unseen rhythm section in there. Shout out! You
I know
can't
you couldn't
see nobody. But
I
me
talked
and
all this. I talked up Ron, Jeremy, Rogers, and you can't even see him.
you. Yeah,
But that's
Well,
the
that
magic.
That what was cool was the OG Collision Curb Club would have been myself, yourself, Court, Joey, and then Ron and Aiden, right? The six of us, like
Yeah.
the OG Wu-Tang members or whatever. But it was cool that everyone in the band was part of Collision Curb Club. It was a very like synergistic kind of universe or something.
Yeah, so anyway, that should be inspiration enough. So all you youngsters out there.
So now you know.
Yeah, now you know.
Yeah.
I want to see more skate rock out there.
Yeah. Skate rock.
Yeah, it needs
I
to
mean,
make a
so
comeback.
if we gotta, I think like this is we gotta. Here's the thing, doing this after hours thing, the Mongochatter thing, going to work, skateboarding, all this. It's like, where does shop deck fit into that? Do you understand?
Yeah, true.
How do we do that?
How do we do that?
But
Yeah,
how do we not now? We're doing it now.
yeah.
Cause look it, this is.
We'll just go straight to practice. We got Will on guitar.
Oh yeah, we're going right now.
Yeah.
Podcast's over. We're gonna go start shop deck. No, that's actually not why we're here at all.
Yeah, let's should we move on?
Yeah, let's get to the main event.
Yeah,
because,
let's get to the main event.
The thing is, with these after hours brunch things, is we always try to have sort of like a feature, and then like the main. So as you know, it's pretty formulaic, where it's like you got your Simon Says, you got your Johnny's highlight, you got your Simon's highlight, you got your art talk, you got your housekeeping items. But really what it's all about is like the highlight, like what's the month all about? And so this time, obviously, legendary South Central Texas vert skater.
Legend.
Jimmy Gonzalez, Jimmy G. It was his 72nd birthday. Like 2 or 3 weekends ago he always has his birthday parties at the Brushy Creek skate park with that really big gnarly bowl, and there's a very robust and vibrant Austin vert scene up there, and also motherfuckers come from all over the country and the map to come skate with Jimmy. This year, of course, being different a little bit. Well, they came from even more far and more wide because, unfortunately, right now, our boy Jimmy G is battling cancer. So he wasn't able to skate this year, but he was there, and everyone was there hanging out, and it was just fucking sick to see everyone rip like that. I put a little bit of the edit. I put a bit of an edit together of the stuff that I filmed. And then I also went, I had Jimmy at my place and got an interview with him. And basically what happened was, Simon, as I was interviewing him, I realized that it was sick to have it for these purposes of the Brushy Creek after hours brunch thing that we're doing right now. And that was why the purpose of the interview came up. But in reality, the situation, who he is, as he doesn't like to be called a legend, but he is a legend, and who he is, I realize that this has to be a full-blown Mongochatter episode. Obviously, Jimmy Gonzalez is going to be a Mongochatter episode. So I'm actually editing that right now as a full-length episode coming soon as the next Mongochatter episode 48. So this right here, this conversation that we're going to watch an edit of the skating, and then we'll watch a conversation that I recorded with Jimmy, like I say, and it became a long-form Mongochatter to be edited. Hopefully this makes sense, following along. But what this is a chopped-up, condensed version, 20-minute version of that forthcoming interview. And so this, I basically made an edit, a cut of the conversation of all the stuff essentially pertinent to and revolving around that Brushy Creek session, his birthday party, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can you dig it, brother?
I can dig that. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Jimmy G.
Yeah, so we'll watch the skate edit first, and then we'll check out the interview. Word up. It's a lot of heads. There you go. Yep. Yeah.
Great clip, man. That's good.
Thank you.
So you said you brought Jimmy G over to your pad and had a good sit down talk with him. I know he's got some health issues. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but hopefully he's doing well. So how was it interviewing him?
It was awesome, man. He was very gracious. You know, the plan was I went up to the Brushy Creek session and ended up, you know, getting a hotel and kind of, I didn't want to press him too hard. The plan was to kind of, okay, I wanted to do a 60-minute style interview in like a hotel room with Jimmy G. I thought that would have been sick. But, you know, I didn't want to press him too hard because, like, it must have been overwhelming how many goddamn people were there from all over the place that wanted to wish him well and everything. And he wanted to enjoy the session. It was, after all, his birthday party. So I made myself available to do the interview with him in Austin, but didn't press it too hard. And I also wanted to enjoy the session and skate a little bit and film all that stuff and see my friends as well. So it didn't really, it didn't come together that time, but he was really gracious to come back to my home like a few days after, like the Monday or Tuesday after, and even had me and PJ down to his house for a nice rad barbecue, and got to skate Pleasanton a little bit, and then he lives down in Pleasanton.
That's right.
Did a barbecue with them, and I do mean barbecue this time, folks. I do mean barbecue.
Okay.
Yo, Jimmy G throws down on the barbecue tip. It's fucking wild.
Sick.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, he has a total method to where it's like, okay, he takes, I don't know, Will, if you can't peel from my Instagram from there, can you? All right. Well, he takes this he does half a side of like coals with wood, and then he has all these tricks, dude. He adds like onions and shit over it as when it flames up, he'll throw an onion on there.
All right,
dude. So anyways, we did all these like bacon wrapped shrimp and like, I've never eaten so good. I never get full. I'm such a glutton. And I was totally full, dude. They fed the shit out of us, him and Jackie. So
nice.
It was amazing. And then, yeah, and then a day or so after that, I went back to his house again and got all this amazing footage of the life and times of his skate life. You know, like the first pool he ever rid. So I'm really excited to edit this Mongochatter episode, and it should be fucking awesome, man. I got so much stuff and so many opportunities to work with such a rad dude and such a legend, frankly, and have all this access to this good content of his rad, interesting ass skate life. it's going to be a dope Mongochatter episode, so stay tuned for that.
Cool. I think with that, why don't we roll your interview?
Yep. So this is a clip of that master interview that I'm talking about that won't have any B-roll, but it's just edited and pertinent to the Brushy Creek session. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much, Jimmy and Jackie. Hello, everybody. This is Mongochatter Skateboarding Podcast, video zine type thing. This is a special edition style interview. Right here, I have, I know you don't like this term, legend, but I do have South Central Texas skateboarding vert god legend, Jimmy Gonzalez, a.k.a. Jimmy G. We just celebrated his 72nd birthday at the Brushy Creek Big Bowl Skate Park. Massive skate scene from all over the place. Houston, Dallas, Corpus Christi, San Antonio. Everyone gathered there up in Brushy Creek, the Valley. To see this man and skate with this man and skate for this man and just have a good time and celebrate him, his birthday, skateboarding. And I know you cringe away from this, but I gotta say his legacy. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming and being here with me today, brother.
Oh yeah, we just, what I'm going through now is just a little different. I was not able to skate this year due to medical conditions, but I'm definitely planning on skating as soon as I can. I'm trying to get a little weight back up, and I plan on rolling. I mean, I got new wheels for my birthday. How can I not roll?
Hell yeah.
I have to.
Hell
So, yeah. Never too old to roll.
Never too old. And okay, so to give context, you just had your 72nd birthday?
Correct.
And when did you first start rolling?
65 years ago. And none of my credit can ever overshadow. There's a dynamic duo from Texas, Jeff Bauer and me. We're the ones that have been skating the longest, I started in 1960 when I was 7.
1960. Okay, shit. So you saw all the manufacturing progression
Everything.
take place.
I bought my first $2.98 skateboard it was called Woolco's in Corpus Christi back in the day. It was like a precursor to Walmart way back in the day from Woolworths. It was Woolco. So I bought my first $2.98 15-toe skateboard because they had a $3.98 that I couldn't afford. So I got the $2.98. Later down the road, I don't know how exact time frame, maybe a year or so later, then we went up to Woco and they had a clay wheel. They had the little Hobie Super Surfer, little gold, said Super Surfer on the side of the composite wheels, they're clay wheels. Then 75 rolled around and urethane rolled around. I still had my clay wheel board, and I went to a little shop on Alameda in Corpus Christi, don't remember the name of it, little bitty hole in the wall shop, and lo and behold, I got a little, I think it was 4x26 also, little bitty board, Wayne Brown, California Expressions, fiberglass, Excalibur trucks, Power Paws, clear red with sealed bearings.
Power Paws. That's a great name for a wheel.
Oh yeah, they were shaped kind of, they tapered out to a real thin cone. So these never wore, so they became real conical real quick. But the key is going from loose bearings in a clay wheel to a wheel that gripped and that had sealed bearings and it was faster than all get out. This is 1975. We're like, so I call it my good buddy Jeff Bauer, who I've known since 71. He's been skating since I started when I was 7. He started when he was 10. So
which cat was he at the party the other night? Was he
taking pictures?
The guy in the deep end taking all the photos.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to ride. They had been riding Bachman Lake a bunch before they came down, so he says his legs were toast. But yeah, he just celebrated his 70th birthday at Chisholm's Trails. A ton of people showed up.
Where's Chisholm's Trails?
It's in Fort Worth area.
Okay, so he's a Dallas cat?
Yeah, he lives in Alvarado.
All right.
But here we are. I should have skated last Saturday or whatever it was, but I can't right now. we had plans to see who was going to get grinds first, 70 and 72 in a 9-foot bowl.
Yeah.
It's still on. If
Hell
he does
yeah.
something, I got to do it. If he does something, vice versa. We both got to do it. It's we've been skateboarding swimming pools together now 50 years, from 75 to current.
Right.
We've just skated both those together at Seven Palms.
Oh yeah.
So think about that.
Yeah.
50 years. We have no intention of slowing down or stopping. I'm not. I've always told people I will skate till I physically cannot skate anymore. You've heard me say that.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, this past Saturday I could not physically skate, but I'm not done. I'm not done.
That's what's up.
This is what's up. That's what's up right there.
Yeah.
Always.
Skate for life tat
Yeah.
on the Nux.
I met Chris when he was 14 years old. That's the guy that was ripping that was 64.
Oh yeah. Barefoot and all.
Yes.
Yeah, he's.
I met him when he was
fucking
14.
insane.
He's 64 now.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's been skateboarding with me for 50 years as well.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
something happens to you, I just can't shake it. Honestly, when me and Jeff and whoever I'm around, you've been with me several times, the other stuff on who's hot and who's the best and what technical trick and, X Games and everything, I don't really pay much attention to it, honestly.
Yeah.
I just want to go skate and have a good time with my friends.
Yeah. You know what one of my favorite things about skating with you, man, is, and it's like, I feel like certain. I know I feel this way a lot, where it's like it's a genuine love for skateboarding, to where it's like you'll see someone do a kick turn, and it's almost like I can hear it in my head. You go, yeah, man. It's like, whether it's a hand plant or a kick
Doesn't
turn,
matter.
or like your stoke is just actually palpable, and that's like like it's like almost like OCD. Like you don't even know if you're doing it. You're just like, yeah, man. Like it's actually coming out of you. It's cool. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the trick is. It's not about the trick. It's about the roll. Like what Derek says, the essence of skateboarding is the roll.
Yeah.
And you see his style, very smooth, fluid, switch, everything, but smooth.
Yeah.
So,
You said Derek?
Derek Hayes.
Oh, okay.
He was skating there.
Yeah. Which cat was he? You got
He had the black flyaway. They made the board for me.
Oh, okay.
Martin and Cheech and Derek. They took over Jerry's OFCS.
okay.
Old Fart Skateboard Company.
Okay.
So,
And is that a Corpus?
no, that's out of Houston.
Houston. Okay.
They're in Houston. So
When these like Brushy Creek birthday sessions, how many of them have gone on now?
that was number 8.
That was number 8.
It would have been chronologically, but COVID got in the way one year. I think that was 22, and I went to Lockhart. That was the only park that was open. I went to Lockhart, and Collision Curb Crew was there. So we had a little session. It was me, Ron Sharp, and some of the other guys. There was 7 people there.
Saying Curb Killer Crew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because we do Collision Curb Club. We kind of started.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I got to remember who's there.
Everyone rips off the Vision Streetwear logo, by the way. It's like there's Collision Curb Club, the Collision Ditch Commission. And
There was
whatever the fuck
people there
don't
that I
know.
knew.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Brett Styles.
Yeah, Brett was there. I unfortunately I know a lot of people over 65 years, and I can't remember everybody's name.
It's
I'm
got to be
fucking old.
overwhelming, dude.
Well, somebody will ask me something like they'll message me, hey, can you see if you can take care of this for me or something? And it seems simple if you're on the other end, but I mean I've got like a zillion things going on, and
Yeah.
this cancer thing is like a full-time freaking job.
Yeah. It really is, huh? Like
It is.
like getting like you wake up in the morning and you have two different
Two things
notifications that say different things from the hospital, so you got to dig into that. I'm sure there's
I've got to Google stuff and make appointments and make travel arrangements. And,
800 numbers and waiting and all that fucking shit.
yep. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff, but I get to everything. I make lists that way. I know I got to do this. I got to do this. You're on the list. Today was okay, John. So we go take care of that. But
Well, again, thank you.
oh,
For,
thank you for having me.
dude,
I
this,
just,
this is rad. You know,
it's mind blowing to me to be able to. I'm honored. If I can get one more person to skateboard and not stop.
oh yeah,
I don't mind getting people if they start skating, but then they stop. The key is don't stop. Never stop skating until you can. Then it's fair. So right now, me and Jeff were blazing the trail because, but I mean, you stop and think about it. Last year, Jeff was 70, I was 71, and we both bumped the coping in a 9-foot bowl
that's what's up.
with foot of vert. That's real.
Yeah. These Brushy Creek sessions, man, it's your
Yeah.
birthday party and it's a celebration of your like skate life, and we're getting together to skate with you and skate for you. I don't know if I said that when we're recording
we
or
did,
not.
It
But-
doesn't matter.
But the thing is it's actually an inspiration and sort of a beacon of what is actually achievable
Yes.
as a skateboarder.
Absolutely.
So,
And that's my mission in life.
but that's it,
Just to
mission
show-
accomplished. Because
Well, I'm not done.
no, I'm just saying, when we show up to this Brushy Creek,
Yeah.
these sessions, it's like,
If you notice, I look back at the pictures, there's a lot of the same faces because, like I said, it's like a skate family reunion.
yeah,
And, Ty, Hondo Hank, I've known him, he rode my U-shaped ramp back in the 80s. He was 13. He's still skating. He still
Yeah.
comes to my birthday parties.
yeah.
So I mean, I've known these guys since they were kids.
Was
You
there
know?
anyone? Was there anyone this year that had shown up that surprised you that you would?
Yeah,
was like,
Chris. Chris Clark and Tony goes, dude, I'd love to be down there, but I just don't have the money to make it. He's come down 2 times. He's flown down from Pennsylvania to come hang out with me on my birthday party. It's important to him.
Yeah.
So we've been skating 50 years together. Anyway, so Chris Lopez called up Jeff Bauer and said, hey, we're not going to let Chris miss out on this. You want to go have me on flying him down there? And Jeff said, absolutely.
Oh,
So
that's
they
so
flew-
sick.
Yeah.
Chris
they-
Lopez, gold helmet from
Yeah.
Houston.
Yes.
Wow, what a
and Jeff
cool
Bauer
guy,
got
man.
taking pictures.
Yeah.
They flew him down here so he was down here like a week, and he even got to wake surfboard behind Jeff's boat.
Wow.
So
That was like a birthday present for
yeah,
him.
we
Shit.
had just gotten to the room, and then there was this big banging on the door, and I guess they wanted me to do it. I couldn't get up because I was so damn tired and not feeling good. And fucking Chris walks, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's all about.
To me, that shows love
Yeah.
on everybody's part because, he took off work and left family. Go, hell yeah, I'm coming down. It means a lot. I guess because dude, when you're friends with people for 50 years or so, even 30, 40, 50 years, it's a bond.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeff is the absolute brother I never had. It's absolutely. I always wanted a brother, never had one, except I always had Jeff.
That's cool.
We met in 1971 at King High School. And of course, Jeff and I partied for a long time. And then he left and we lost contact for 20 years.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another interesting thing about this skateboard thing that I've got. I'm skating up at Vans that I've just found. Holy shit. An indoor swimming pool in a skate park.
Vans.
Houston.
Houston. What was this set up in a shopping mall?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. I'm skating in Vans and I'm going to have to take a break. I'd go out to the truck, turn it on, smoke some doobie, drink. I'd slam a 16. I'd go through sometimes 8, 10, or more 16s. I skated Vans all day. I would go through like 3 different groups of friends. I was like
Yeah.
maniacal. I was like a machine at that time. Couldn't do much. It
Were you
didn't matter.
living in Houston at that
I
time?
living in Alvin.
Okay.
So
Is that
I'm skating. It's 20 minutes. It's
commutable?
Like it's like Pleasanton and San Antonio.
Okay.
So I hear somebody yelling, "Hey, hey, hey!" And I turned around. He goes, "Are you Jimmy Gonzalez?" And I said, "Yeah." And I swear for a split second I didn't recognize him. Well, I guess that makes me Jeff Bauer. 20 years later, we meet at a skate park. He hasn't skated. And he gets back into it with Philip and them.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So tell me that's not fucking weird.
Yeah.
After decades, it becomes family.
Yeah.
You're so. I see all these people year after year, and I'm like, man, dude, it's like extended family.
Yeah.
It becomes real family.
Oh yeah. Yeah. To be honest with you, man,
We're planning on next year already. There are many guys,
Oh yeah.
male and female, for next year. Let's do it again.
Fuck
Of course,
yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
God willing, I'll be
Yeah.
here. I have plans to be. I just don't feel like I'm as bad off as I am. It's really mind blowing to me.
It's
I don't feel like I'm dying, but obviously I am.
well.
Anyway.
I mean, dude, you're fighting through it. You're literally rolling through it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell quit.
Yeah.
Somebody will show me one day, but for the meantime, dude, you gotta push. You have to push.
Who's the standout ripper that you've been seeing in these sessions, or I guess just from the other night, last weekend, who was the best? Not the best, but like what? I guess what are some of the highlights skate wise from hanging out and like and watching everything?
Dalton for his aggressiveness,
Yeah, Dalton
Derek
rips.
for his fluidity, Chris for his maniacal, ever ready Energizer Bunny, get 50 grinds in one run type skating. There's Nicole for being, able to get air at brushy female. Female skaters rock.
She's fearless.
Seeing gnarly Chica there. I mean, killing it.
Yeah,
It's
Amanda.
Yeah. I love these girls, and I mean, it's like, and then Tracy came up to me and said, I hadn't skated like in forever. I went down there and skated for you. I said, thank you. That makes me feel good. Dvorsky, Tracy Dvorsky.
Yeah, I had a
And
rolled
Howard
ankle,
were
but
there.
I was like, I gotta at least
Yeah.
scratch some coping,
I
Represent.
would have done anything in the world to be able to. I physically could not, and I had to. That was
Hello, everybody. This is Mongochatter skateboarding podcast, video zine type thing. This is a special edition style interview. Right here, I have, I know you don't like this term, legend, but I do have South Central Texas skateboarding vert god legend, Jimmy Gonzalez, aka Jimmy G.
Yep.
We just celebrated his 72nd birthday at the Brushy Creek Big Bowl Skate Park. Massive skate scene from all over the place. Houston, Dallas, Corpus Christi, San Antonio. Everyone gathered there up in Brushy
Valley.
Creek, the Valley.
yeah.
To see this man and skate with this man and skate for this man and just have a good time and celebrate him, his birthday, skateboarding. And I know you cringe away from this, but I gotta say his legacy. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and being here with me today, brother.
Oh yeah, we just, what I'm going through now is just a little different. I was not able to skate this year.
Hey, sorry about that. We are having a little bit of technical difficulties. I'm not sure exactly what happened. We tried to show some skateboarding clips to go along with the interview, and the interview somehow started over.
There was like 2 minutes left.
There was about 2 minutes left of the interview. I would like to play the rest of it. We got to kind of wait and slow down. I think it might do us well to maybe like turn off the TV or something like that. Okay, here we go. And just let us know when we can bring it back to, if you want to peel it back, Will, to about maybe, because I just want to give, I really want to give this its due to wrap up. I'm sorry, because basically if y'all recall the last, before it cut, in the interview, we were talking to Jimmy G about some standout rippage at that particular Brushy Creek session, and I wanted to have some footage to go along with it. And I don't know what happened. It's all good, but we're gonna try to bring it back to right around there. You said it was about 2 minutes left, Will, in that. Okay, so thanks for bearing with us, and we do apologize, but you know, we're just it's like skating. Sometimes you bail, you got to bail. So, but we're gonna get right back on and drop back in and pick it up where we left off.
There's no bails. There's only slams.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened. We hit a pebble there or something, dude. It just gets a little confusing to monitor it too, with the TV on the lag. So
Sure. Yeah, understood. But we should hear it when it comes in, right?
yep.
So how was that Brushy Creek session?
It was rad. There were so many people there, and those are, like I talked about him a little bit within the interview. It's like it's a pretty gnarly scene to just literally drop into. You know what I mean? Like that bowl's pretty heavy, and there's an energy there, and those dudes are all fucking armed with maneuvers, and everyone's kind of ripping. So it's it can be. I mean, not in the sense of everyone's super friendly and like it's a rad scene, but the skating could be intimidating for sure. High level, high octane skateboarding.
Did you jump in?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah.
I had a rolled ankle, as a matter of fact, and I
Ouch,
still
yeah.
did. You know how I rolled my ankle to tie it all together? I rolled it at the Cardiel. thing.
Oh,
I
man.
rolled it on the fucking goddamn dance floor.
Okay. Yeah.
It's funny because I'm stretching it right now. It's still like just a teeny tiny bit sore.
Dance floor injury.
So something's going on YouTube that's still playing. It looks like. I mean, here what I can see.
It's just you guys, right?
No, not currently that I can tell on YouTube.
Huh.
Right now I'm.
Oh, you're behind.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's not.
Oh, okay. How this is very far behind.
Anyway, yeah, it sounded like a rad interview. I'm looking forward to the full episode and hearing everything.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can get up that last 2 minutes here soon. But understand how things go with technical difficulties.
Yep. Yeah, I just want to give, it's like the same thing as if Jimmy G were our guest right now in real time. So I want to give the interview its due process, if you will, out of respect to our guest. Is my thinking on it.
I'm just fast forwarding through it.
Oh, no worries, dude.
Yeah.
It's all good. Will is killing it on the spot and like just putting out fires. And so, much respect.
As much as we prep him, and then we always like, oh, by the way, can you like dig up this fossil of a clip?
I think we're finding our footing as a podcast
Yeah.
too, like in real time.
I mean, just like shout out to Will for putting up with our demands.
Well, I'm just saying it's not like you and I had a list of demands beforehand. We're just in the moment, kind of like, hey, Henry Rollins, is that around?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of digging, and it's like, think about those dudes like on those podcasts. That's I always trip out on that, like those like the sideline dudes that just pull up shit in real time and fucking, and we're just figuring out how all this stuff works. And Will is actually very tech savvy, where I'm definitely not. I have a knowledge of the footage and the stage.
Hello, everybody.
But I don't know shit about computers, man.
Computers.
So,
Got it. I think I figured this out. Just
All right.
2 seconds.
yep, no worries. We're
Well-
gonna pick up where we left off, roughly.
Oh, well, thanks for rearranging the pad. Looks good. I like.
You think?
Yeah. I like
this
it.
is chill.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can keep the banner here
Yeah.
until it is needed elsewhere by the bat signal.
Yeah. We need that. So
I can also get you a Miller Lite banner to hang up as a fucking Christmas.
I only do Michelob Ultra. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's roll it.
I plan on rolling. I mean, I got new wheels for my birthday. How can I not roll?
Hell yeah.
I have to.
Hell
So, yeah. Never too old to roll.
Never too old. And okay. Okay, so you know Brian Gordon? He's a country punk rock musician. He's a friend of mine. He just kind of got back into skating sort of recently. He's been around. He whatever. His birthday's May 29th. My birthday's May 27th.
Okay.
So we had this party at Shook Ditch on May 28th, and it was like a combined party.
I remember seeing it, yes.
Now, he and I discussed, because we're both such music heads and we're both egomaniacs, we're Geminis, so we're like, we discussed our playlist. Because I'm like, if it's a birthday session for me, I know I want to have certain music that I want to hear at my session. So my thought was the other night, I'm like, you know, it's like fucking people are playing whatever they want, and
I know,
you don't give a shit. Okay.
I could care less.
Okay.
Whatever people want to play, good enough to me as long as I can skate.
I'm like zoned in on, if I go...
I used to be that way. You know, there was a time when I rode like a serious headphone thing, listen to music all the time. Nope. But I've kind of gotten out of that. I just kind of skate now because I just like to be aware of everything. It depends on where I'm skating. When we're doing the e-board, sometimes I'll do my earbuds. And
That makes sense.
Oh, so fun.
If I go to like a certain skate park or spot and someone's playing some music that I don't enjoy, it's kind of like a no-go for
Now,
me.
that's not fun. Like up at Cold Park, this one guy, great killer sound system, he's jamming out to Cuban music.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that would be nice.
No, but not to skate to.
I could maybe dig that.
No, it was obtrusive. It wasn't nice. It was.
You don't like it.
Do you remember when that guy was in there? I do.
Yeah.
Maybe it was me and Jeff that went there. But yeah, I mean, it was just like, dude, if it was like any kind of decent halfway rock or anything, but it was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was, I don't know.
I feel like I could skate to a cumbia.
No, it wasn't cumbia. Like I said, it was obnoxious. It was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't go well with skating, so we put on jams. We went by the bowl, put on different jams.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's weird.
Hard rock shit. I just like that, you know.
Yeah.
Listen to all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
I'm not real good with names. I just like to listen to them. I like just skate and drink.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So.
Is there anything that you want to say to myself, yourself?
Don't stop skating. You're not too old. That's bullshit. They're telling you a lie. Go skate. Keep skating.
Hell yeah. Thank you for doing this, man. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Much love, much respect. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, wow.
So,
Great words of wisdom. And you know, last like three, maybe 4 times when skating, I've felt timid, not landing shit that I usually land. It's been frustrating, and you always chalk it up to age, or I don't know where I'm going with this, but it doesn't make me stop. It does. I'm frustrated. I'll be honest, but I don't know. I think part of it too is like there's a lot of stress in my life with the car situation. And
yeah.
I got this new job that's a lot more demanding. But anyway, what words of wisdom? You're right. There really isn't that excuse to stop, right? We've all been broke off. I'm sure breaking your wrist for the upteenth time probably sucks, but I don't know. I still don't think you should stop.
I got to tell you something. And this is how I want to end. We'll end it in real time because it's 12:34 right now. I got to be at work, say, by 2:30.
Okay.
So I could roll for maybe 45 minutes.
Let's
It's only
do it.
90 degrees out right
Yeah,
now.
let's do it.
But I gotta go by
Cook
my
ditch
house.
is down the road.
I gotta go by my house and get my board and shit, and I'll
Okay.
just grab my work clothes and shit like that.
All
Drop
right.
off my laptop, etc.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Oh wow, you're good. Okay.
Yeah, this is how we end. That's the
Okay.
perfect
All
outro.
right.
We're
All right.
actually going skating.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mongochatter. Mongochatter. Thank you,
Mongochatter.
Jimmy G. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, everyone. Ideas Clothing, Central Skate Shop.
Everybody in the chat.
Everybody.
Juan.
Juan Zapata. The whole chat, the whole dang crew, all of us, Texas Mess.
Happy birthday, Rudy.
Fucking Collision Curb Club, the whole dang posse. Sorry about that hiccup in the road. We tried to get too tech. You know how it is when you skate. You try to get too tech. You should just stick to your line. This is Mongochatter. Have a good day. Later.
We out.
Mongochatter.